Gautam Gambhir and Shubman Gill, the new GG era. Now there is plenty of criticism, plenty of appreciation, plenty of, you may say, scanner when you look at Gautam Gambhir and Shubman Gill. Whenever they come onto the field, whenever they perform, there is either criticism or appreciation. And they are constantly under the microscope. Now during the lunch break on day 2 of the India versus West Indies test, there was an interaction that the host broadcasters had done with Gautam Gambhir. Now, Gautam Gambhir spoke on the pressure, on his coaching, and on Gill, the captain. 3 very, very important things. Now, the first major thing that Gautam Gambhir has established is he doesn't forget the past. And the question was asked about the New Zealand series, in which India's home dominance ended. To that, Gautam Gambhir mentioned, can never forget the 3-0 loss, New Zealand. I have told the boys, it is important to remember the past. If you forget the past, you can take things for granted. Gambhir has now gotten the ultimate scar, and whole of India has gotten that ultimate scar, because we were expected to steamroll New Zealand in home conditions. They had not won a test here for 36 years. How could we have lost 3-0 to them? And that is where Gambhir drew the line in the sand, in which he said, never forgive, never forget. And this is where his coaching philosophy has kicked on from now. But the tough decision had to be taken. Rohit had retired from tests, Virat had also retired from tests. They are now only one format players. Suryakumar Yadav is doing well in the T20I setup. But what about the test setup? To that, Shubman Gill was picked in June. Then Gambhir revealed the first conversation that he had. He said, I told him, as far as the Indian cricket captaincy is concerned, we have thrown you into the deep sea. I said, you will either drown or become the best swimmer. This is the clear mandate that Gautam Gambhir has given to Shubman Gill. It is not a bed of roses. It can be if you win, but it can also be a bed of thorns if you lose. So, as far as the 6 tests is concerned so far, Gill has kind of kept his head above water. Because he cites that England series, Gambhir waxed lyrical about the way how Shubman Gill handled the situation. He said how a 25-year-old kid handled the team, captaincy and pressure against an England side was the most difficult test over a span of 2 months. The transition is over and things will become much easier for him. He handled everything with pressure, barring that maybe one incident at Lord's. But apart from that, England's batting was intimidating. The conditions, maybe an inexperienced Indian lineup would not have managed to prosper. But under Gill and Gautam's stewardship, 2-2 was an apt scoreline. And Gill handled himself pretty well, more than the 750 plus runs that he hit. Gambhir said that the way how he handled the team, how he handled the pressure situation with a smile on those 25 days, the way how the inexperienced team fought was a testament to his captaincy. But Gambhir has also cautioned Shubman Gill. He said, I want to see when things don't go his way. There will be a time when things don't go his way. He may not be winning consistently. His form will go down. I am ready to take the criticism. I am ready to protect him from any kind of criticism as long as he's transparent and honest. He has ticked all the boxes so far. So Gambhir will take everything for the team. But Shubman Gill has to be transparent and honest in the assessment. Whether it's his own form, whether it's the team form, Gill has to be very honest. And that's what Gautam Gambhir is doing. But he says, what is the blueprint for India in the 2025-2027 season? Because 2024, you failed to qualify for the finals. 25, 2-2 draw against England, now you're dominating at home. But is home dominance alone enough? Gambhir has gone against the grain by saying, if you only dominate at home, then you should not be a WTC winner. You should dominate everywhere. We need results away from home as well. So this is the thing. India should establish total domination. And on pressure, what pressure? Everybody is asking. Gambhir is saying, pressure is on me every day Be it the BGT, the New Zealand loss, or the CT 2025 win, we are representing 140 crore people. We need to keep them happy. And that is why Shubman Gill, on his captaincy equation with Gill and the way how he's wanting to take Indian cricket forward, many people might still not be convinced about it. But the GG era is here to ensure that, okay, you smooth over a very tough transition period, and heading into the next cycle from 2027 onwards, Gautam Gambhir ideally should helmet in a very good way. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.